Hello and welcome back to my channel. For this video, we'll be looking at the bootleg version of the high-grade double O Shia Quanta. Let's first take a look at the box. I pre-ordered this directly from China via Shopee. So what you see here is a very inappropriate image of Shia Kijima, or the pilot of this mobile suit in the anime. And on the background is an actual image of the model kit. Nothing much on this side. On this side it says double O Shia Quanta. On this side, there's an image of Shia Quanta from the anime. Then on this side, there are three images of Shia, also from the anime. And nothing on this side. Now, here it is built out of the box. There is also a pink version of this, but I decided just to get the green one. So what you see here is almost everything that it comes with. Aside from the GN sword and the GN binder, the only accessory that it comes with is an open palm left hand and a sheet of water slide decals. Unfortunately, there's no action base included in the box, like most bootlegs. Let me remind you that this is just a straight copy of the Bandai version of the high-grade build fighters Shia Quanta. What I will be showing are the issues during the building process and how it looks. Let's first talk about the plastics. Though not perfect, I think it is really good for a bootleg, especially when compared with the models released by Hongli and the earlier releases of Daban model. And I think it is even better than the high grade releases by Dragon Momoko, especially with the white and lighter green parts. The blue clear parts are also okay. You can see that the colors have been greatly executed, and it doesn't really feel cheap when you're holding it. But even so, there are certain parts that tends to fall off. The gray pieces on the waist section doesn't have that tight connection, so it tends to get disassembled most of the time. Let's zoom in the face to see the facial details. The foil sticker still needs improvement. You can see that there are excess plastics on the cat ears. There are also nice blue clear pieces on the sides of the head. And there is this gap behind the chin part that I cannot close. For the chest part, you can see that there are crack marks on the clear blue round piece, even though it's not actually cracked. You can also see that there is a nice foil sticker underneath the clear piece. Some mold errors with the green pieces looking at this angle. And I don't see any much issues looking at the back side. Now let's move over to the articulation. I will try to show its articulation without it breaking apart. The head does a full rotation, looks up and down, moves side to side. The arms are connected to the body with a ball joint. It has a butterfly joint with a minimal movement. Can only go this far. The arms rotates. Can move to the side this far. Bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. Forearm articulation just above the wrist. and the wrist can only rotate. The diaphragm has a ball joint, so as the waist, but it doesn't do that much. But it can do a full rotation. The side skirts are connected to the waist with a polycap ball joint, but it pops off easily even with just a minimal contact. This front skirt piece is also on a ball joint. For the legs, they can kick to the side this far, to the front this far, to the back only this far. So it can do a full split. This waist joint also swivels. And there goes that leg. These back skirt fins can also move. They also tend to pop off easily. Going back to the legs, it has a thigh swivel, double jointed knees. This armor part is on a hinge. The ankles rotate, swivels left and right, moves up and down this far. This is the GN sword. This blue clear piece is detachable. So I kinda snapped the two pieces too quick that resulted in these stress marks. This handguard is movable and so is the handle. For comparison, here it is next to the bootleg version of the real grade God Gundam. This is the one that I previously reviewed. Next is with the bootleg version of the high grade Woundwort. And finally with the high grade build fighters Gundam Leopard Da Vinci by Bandai. Now I'll show you the GN binder articulation and how to transform this into flight mode. Throughout this video, you've seen that there are parts that keeps falling off. So I'll just remove this to show you the articulation better. I believe this is called the GN sword bit. So the parts are movable. This clear pieces opens up. This middle piece goes up. This white flap opens up to reveal the nice blue clear piece. The connectors to the backpack are also articulated. For these parts, the clear blue piece are movable. And this is how they should look like in flight mode. The GN sword bit can also be removed from the GN binder. Then just attach this clear piece in the middle to form some sort of a shield or a weapon. And it can be attached to the right forearm on this peg hole. It can't be attached to the left arm as it does not have a peg hole to latch onto. So this is how it looks like. So now I will transform this GN binder into flight mode. I will just go over this real quick. So here it is in flight mode. It is actually very easy to transform if it weren't for the falling parts. Before I end this video, I think this is a really nice substitute for the one made by Bandai. But of course, if you have the capability to get the actual one, I suggest that you take that. But if you like it because of its looks or just for a display, this is highly recommended. Very few issues and nothing a little glue can't fix. So that's it for this review. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.